What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com, and of course, you can follow me at musicfeltbyme on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. You show your support there. Also, if you are in a position or you're interested and you want to financially help the channel, you can do so on Patreon, on patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. Link for that is down below. And of course, right here on YouTube, click the subscribe button. If you like this, press the like button. And you can hit the notification bell so you never miss anything. That's what they say. So, Feral the Earthworm, rule still stands. Any Feral the Earthworm video gets 100 likes, I go through his entire catalog. That's true. So, if you want me to go through more Feral the Earthworm, give this video or any of my other Feral the Earthworm videos 100 likes, and I'll do more Feral the Earthworm. I'm going to continue to check out his new music. As I have expressed in my previous videos, I'm a very growing fan of Feral the Earthworm. I have heard this song. I listened to it real quick last night on YouTube. I actually don't know if I even heard the whole thing. He tweeted out a video of it. I'm not sure if it was the whole song or not. This is titled Traveling Light. He has a really nice reference in here that I like from a great book. And I let him know that I got it. I caught that, and threw me the old retweet, which I always appreciate. I always appreciate that. This song's a quick one. It's 1:25. It's one of his throwies, which I feel like, not knowing what that means, I feel like these are songs that he's just tossing out there. But I also saw, like, on his Twitter account, I think that he was working on some stuff to release a new song every week. So I think these are songs just to contribute towards that. Traveling Light, Feral the Earthworm. Let's get right into it.
Fuck, dude, I don't know. Yesterday I saw a shooting star, but I was looking for like 30 minutes, super hard, using my phone, identifying constellations. Had a moment when I noticed that these kinds of observations only happen when positioned in a place that makes it possible. Couldn't catch a fish in outer space, that's illogical, right? I don't know.
I like that. So when you look at the perspective of things, like when things happen to you or for you, it's because you've aligned yourself into a position for that thing to happen. So he says, he's looking for a shooting star. Last night he saw a shooting star, but that was after 30 minutes of looking for one super hard. He's using his phone looking at constellations, but then realizes, like, wait a minute, this is only happening because I've created this opportunity for myself to be able to see a shooting star, which is true. How much control you have of your destiny. It's not written for us, but by us. I believe in that quote a lot.
I feel like there's something there. It's like trying to get a six-pack from a comfy chair. You'll never see a shooting star by looking at the ground. It was a simple revelation, yet it felt profound. I think in metaphors. My windshield wiper fluid went empty, and then I realized, dude, if I don't do it, no one will. It's my car. I have to make shit happen. One doesn't think...
That's true. It is funny how he's commenting on the fact of how simple this concept is, but it is so true, and not something that you consciously think about a lot. Like my car windshield wiper fluid is empty. I need to be the one to fill it up because no one's going to do it for me. It's my car. Like, I have to be the one to put the plan into action.
I have to make shit happen. One doesn't think and grow rich. You have to add the action.
Yes, yeah. So Think and Grow Rich is a book by Napoleon Hill, I believe is his name. It's a great book. I've read it before. There's actually like an updated version with more modern examples, but it's about the mentality needed to grow rich. You need to think and grow rich, and be some wild examples in there. I won't go into it too much, but like the person who wound up making McDonald's what McDonald's was actually a person that owned a shake distribution, like a shake machine, and he would sell shake machines. And all of a sudden, two guys placed an order for a bunch of shake machines, and he was like, normally, most restaurants need one or two tops, but they got a bunch. So he was so intrigued by their demand for shake machines that he wanted to see what kind of process they had. So he went to these McDonald's and he said, holy shit, this is great. It's a fucking hamburger, cheeseburger, it's fries, it's cheap, it's milk, it's fucking burgers and shakes. Fucking cheap as shit. They're able to do the bare bones for so cheap, and people fucking eat it up. And he was so interested in it that when he got back home, he actually reached out to him and said that he wanted to get in business with him and make it expand it to the point that he was able to buy them out and then turn it into an international brand, and it became the McDonald's that we know today. Because a guy that was selling shake machines, he was doing his part to Think and Grow Rich, didn't stay complacent in his position in life. He continued to expand what could happen and how can I be involved in that, and that's pretty important. So it's a lot of examples of stuff like that, and it's a really great book. And right here he says one just doesn't think and grow rich. You need to add the action. Like, you need to then also go to McDonald's and check it out, or you need to expand McDonald's. So it's not just about thinking and growing rich, it's about putting your thoughts into action.
See, I'm not that bright. Future's TBD, but at least I'm traveling light. We're gonna. Oh man, his emergency room. We're gonna be like, what? Yeah, we're making art. Is that person in the car? We're making art.
That's dope. That's dope. I like he's telling he's right. I mean, it's a really simple perspective, but it's very true. You need to align yourself and position yourself in positions to succeed, and you have a lot more control of that than you think you might. So success is very much mental, and he's onto something there. He's not wrong. It feels profound. He says that he thinks he's onto something. He is. It's true. And the idea of manifestation and things like that. If you believe in those things, that's kind of part of it. But also just putting in the work and starting with something and dedicating yourself to it and letting it ride its course and see what happens. You got to give it an opportunity. So. You miss every shot you don't take. Everyone knows that. But that's good. I'm going to go 8-1 on that one really quick. I like the Think and Grow Rich reference. It's a great book. Anyone who hasn't read it, check it out for sure. And yeah, that's it. All right, that's going to do it for me. And stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one.